Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk, we gon' have fun. We be on fire, we be lit. It's a unique hustle. Big.
Check it. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing no more there. Walk on. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. When I mean all, I mean our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101. We'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us in the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all doing. Keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? This is how you can be a part of Boss Talk. Under each and every interview, including this one right here in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you can be an exclusive client of Boss Talk 101. Or go ahead and download our app on any Apple or Google store. Just type in Boss Talk 101.app and we'll pop up, I guarantee you. Thank you in advance, and we love you.
Man, guys, we got a guy in here today, man. He family, man. He always frequent the show, man. He's one of them guys that I call all the time and check on, or just might run into him in the streets, too. We found that out when we came in from Jamaica. Was it when we first got back from Jamaica or Cancun?
It was Cancun.
It was Cancun. But at any rate, we went to Jamaica after that.
Yeah.
But at any rate, man, my guy's in the building. Mike Fresh is in the building. Bow, niggas.
Thank God I got my own motion, man.
Man, thank you for coming back on the show, man. I called you and you called me, and we said we was going to do it. And we just had, and funny, it always happens on Saturday morning early here lately, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? We've been doing it on early morning Saturday, man. So, man, how have you been?
I've been pretty good, man. I've been blessed, man.
Been blessed by the best.
Yes, sir. On that road, just left Nebraska, Kentucky, Cincinnati.
Wow, man. And that's what's dope, man, about you, man. You got your own motion, as you just said, man. What? Man, you seen Gutter TV? You just on here. I just dropped that.
Yeah, I seen
man,
that.
And like I said, Gutter, you and Gutter and old boy Prince, he been on here since then. You ain't seen his interview yet, but it's coming out.
Hey, you and Gutter had a good laugh about me not getting my money. I thought that was funny, huh?
Oh, no. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. No. One thing about me, you know how I am, man. I really just be like, man, how the hell, this happened? I don't know the music business.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the splits and all the stuff that's going down that what's supposed to happen on the business side. Mm-hmm. So when I'm talking to him, I'm looking at him as an elder spokesman for that. Mm-hmm. Because I've never been in no office with none of these folks about no music, nothing.
Yeah.
So a lot of my grooming come from him, Say Cheese, Carl Crawford. We met a litany of people. OG Pyru, he dealt with that a lot too. People don't realize that, but a lot of the industry people, man, that I talk to, man, that have done record deals and know the game, Rainwater, all the people that tell me, hey, this is where that go. This ain't, man, I'm just going by podcast conversation too.
Right.
So that's a lot of it, man. So how, that whole situation now, that happened, you've gotten past that, right?
For sure.
You guys had y'all back and forth, up and downs, whatnot, about the music, about the splits, about everything. But now y'all kind of pushed away and say, you know what, we got to move on because ain't nothing we can do to change what happened, right?
For sure.
So explain to me where you at with that right now.
I mean, it's been behind me. I just wanted to talk about it. Me talking about it was me putting it behind me.
What did that do for you?
Everything. I just wanted to get it off my chest, like what these dudes did.
Okay.
That's all, bro. I wasn't tripping. If I was really tripping about the money, if I really needed that money, if I really was tripping, I'd have been tripping for real. My way of letting them know, like, I'm not really tripping like that. I'm just gonna put it out there, and they still got mad. That was funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if they got mad.
I'm talking about Prince got mad. He did get mad.
Okay.
Prince got mad.
Yeah. Well, Prince, one thing Prince told me is I should have called him on the phone while we was having the conversation.
For sure.
And I felt bad because I didn't, because I usually will call, like I called when what's his name? Bone was talking about Rainwater or something. And I rock, we family, right? All us, you always call us family, you should have called. And I was like, yeah, I could have called you, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I wasn't thinking about it. It wasn't that I wouldn't call you, it's just I wasn't thinking about it like that. Right. I was just having, OG were here. Once OG here, I'm focused on OG, me and OG talking crazy to each other, and then he talking to you and meeting you for the first time, and you just get caught up in the excitement. But I understood what he was, what he meant.
And then this is what I want to clip on that interview, because once I'm out there, I don't want to make it seem like every time I talk about this, everybody be like, come on, bro, chill out. Are you crying about this? Or you crying about that? Even when I posted the interview. I didn't say nothing, no caption, no nothing. I just posted it. And they like, come on, Fresh. Like, man, I ain't even say nothing. These niggas talk about me, but I can't respond.
You posted which one? Which one?
Go to
You did? You posted the clip? Okay.
I posted the clip.
Okay.
They were mad, bro, laughing. When he was like, bro got 80%, bro got 20%, Fresh ain't getting nothing. And then both of y'all just bust out laughing.
I was laughing, right? Because
it's funny.
It's funny, but I heard that you had made some money off of it that you didn't disclose on here.
Yeah.
That's what I heard, that you was making money off the song before that song came out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I mean, before it went and got signed, the deal was signed, you was making your money, a lot of money off of the song. Is what when I was laughing, that's what I'm thinking about. Okay. So it's not like I feel like you lost on it like I thought at first.
All right. So let me ask you a question. The song come out, 5 months of it being out, I make a certain amount of money. That's the last time I seen a penny from that. It's been 2 years now. And what I made of it, 5 months of it being out before the deal. So that means when we signed the deal, it was all over the radio, it was all over here, it was all over there. So then it's like, that was before all that. The money I made $5,000 off the 5th month of it being out. It was doing $1,000 a month when it first came out. When that 5th month came and he signed that deal, I didn't see nothing else from that song since. It's been out for 2 years now. It done gotten bigger than what it was. So since I made them $5K out the first song,
I thought it was more than that.
I'm supposed to just shut up and chill out. The song I made $600.
I thought it was more than that.
I showed you what it was. Yeah, I showed you a receipt. Tell niggas show you a receipt of that.
No. Everybody already know it was a big lump sum of money that was given out. I just didn't know the way it was split and whose song it was and all that. I done heard so much since I had that interview that I'm like, wow, And I don't want to stay on it too long.
Me neither.
But I do want to say, man, that. I want to see, I want to see you get yours.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I want to see him keep getting his, but I want to see you go get yours because you've done that not only once, not only twice, but 3 times. You had one of them is your song
for sure
that keeps you booked. So I'm just being real. You've done it so many times now, like Jay-Z told Kanye, but can you keep doing it?
Keep doing it, yeah.
And that's the most important thing, right?
For sure.
So congratulations on your success and
Appreciate
always
it.
being a part of something that that makes sense. You know what I mean?
For sure. And look, my last thing I want to say on that situation was how when Gutter came on here, he said, like, they was friends, they was buddies, this, that, and the third. Now, honestly, we was just collaborators. We was not friends. We was collaborators on that song. He told you why he put me on that song, because he got it from me. So now, Prince thought Gutter was going to take care of me because he like, that's your guy. You called him to get the deal. That's your guy. I thought he was going to take care of you. Gutter on the other side saying, that's your guy, that's your friend. I thought he was going to take care of you. So now in reality, I'm learning, like, wasn't nobody my guy, but at the same time, I ain't want no favor or nothing. I just want what I worked for. Like,
yeah, but when you look at it from when you look at it from Gutter TV's perspective, he's looking at y'all like y'all down here together, and that you brought the deal to him, and he don't know if y'all are friends like or that or not.
And Prince and he's in the same way,
but he's in Arkansas. Y'all are in Dallas.
Gutter be in Dallas.
Gutter, he might be, but he from Little Rock, Arkansas. I've been down there. I went to his spot and everything. You been down there?
I've been down there too.
Okay, so you know what?
I met him in Dallas. We do business in Dallas. We been doing business in Dallas. I look. He trying to make it seem like I don't know, bro. Gutter, you don't know me, right? We don't know each other. But
he ain't said he ain't know you like that.
Yes, he did. Did he say on here?
I don't remember.
I remember. I can please say I don't know y'all. And run the clip back like you be running
back. I'm gonna run it back.
I don't know y'all. I'm from over there. That's a bad.
I didn't even think about it. See how I be interviewing, and I don't even think about the parts that, like he saying it. I'm thinking. I promise you, I don't.
Nah, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Gutter. You sure don't know.
No, but the only thing I take at the end of the day, and I've said this to you even before Gutter interview, before since the first interview. You just need to take care of your business.
Me, for sure.
You need to stop being so, I don't want to use the word naive, but you need to stop being so trusting with everybody. Don't walk out of the room when business is being, considered or whatever. You need to know everything because nobody can take care of you but you.
For sure.
You understand what I mean? You're your own boss. So you need to know. So you can't blame nobody else but you.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day.
Absolutely.
I agree with that 100%.
For sure.
And you got to be more stern when it come down to business, and don't get off the phone and be like, hey, man, you remember I put this together. Y'all need to make sure if anything's done. I got my receipt, first of all, on this phone, because I recorded this call.
Yeah.
See, and second of all, we're going to link up, and we're going to get the business straight anyway, but know that I'm going to get my percentage off.
For sure that.
If you said that, then this whole thing wouldn't be happening right now.
For sure
right?
that. For sure
so
that.
now you know that, right?
I know it. I know it. It's all good. I'm still getting more money than these niggas. It don't matter.
What was that? I just seen you giving away $10,000 or something.
I ain't give away nothing. My partner work for it. That's how you do it. But look, that's how you do it when you make a song with somebody and it's doing all right and it's like, oh, here's nothing. You feel me? I had made a $20,000 streaming check and I split it halfway with the producer.
Wow.
And then I made another one and did it with the dude singing on the song Quay. I do that. Go ask him. Yeah, I did that. I just didn't do it on camera with Quay, but Hardy wanted me to put it on camera.
He wanted to know you.
He like, man, this how you do it. Show that nigga this how you do it.
Wow. What do you think about when you look at, and I got to start going into the New Orleans sack now.
For sure that.
Being you from New Orleans originally, I want y'all to know he a New Orleans hard hit.
Third Wall, Main City, Banks and South White, cross the street from Peters.
Wow. When you seen P do his last performance at Essence, Mia X didn't show up. No Limit, a lot of them, nobody showed up. Silk, none of them. And I'm a big No Limit fan. You know, I be with them. You know that. You see me with KL and all of them. I be with Silk the Shocker. I be with Big Court. These are my family, man. What did you think, being a local New Orleans guy? Did you feel like they should all came together for him at the end?
Yeah, but Mia should have. No. They should have took care of me and made sure she got properly compensated and booked for that show. But they all should have for sure came together.
It's just man, and they so dope. You know what I mean? Their legacy is so real. You know what I mean? Far as the way that when you look at them, they did that, bro.
Yeah, and why everybody can't eat? Why we can't do it? Still do it together, and everybody eat. Why gotta be all that?
It gotta be all that because these are phases, right?
Right.
I'm just being real with you.
Right.
Just because somebody might have an issue here or have an issue there, don't mean at the end, like Jay-Z and Nas, they can't come together and do big business.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can't really think of it in the moment. I think that's where we mess up at.
Yeah.
And if they family, they're gonna have issues.
For
They're
sure.
gonna be problems with family.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times people don't like to address it. They act as if, oh man, you being messy. No, this is just the way it goes sometimes. I said it on my review earlier, man. Sometimes people get into fights and become the best friends after that when you're young.
For sure.
Some of my closest friends, we fought like hell. Sean and me fought. Different people in Vegas and Cali, wherever I was at as a kid coming out here in Houston, we fought. But some of them same people now I can pick the phone up and call and they gonna go there back for me, man.
Yeah.
So you never know who that person gonna be that's gonna be down with you 15, 20 years from now when you need them.
For sure.
And another thing, like I think things got misconstrued in the media, in the public eye, and I think they had to go up for what they know. Because sometimes it hits the airwaves before you can take control of it.
Thanks.
And now I gotta say
Got
something.
out of hand, yeah.
And then the people make it something bigger than what it really is because they didn't say nothing but 2 or 3 videos. One video here, one video there, and another video, and then it's over. But the media is just stirring that hope at that point.
Yeah.
And so it's like a swarm of bees. They don't stop right there.
That's a fact.
Am I right?
Nah, you right, bruh. You right.
So it ain't even that much being said between the individuals. It's the internet and the people that's around reviewing it like myself or posting it and talking about it.
Yeah.
But that's what we supposed to do as fans, as people who follow these people.
Yeah. If ain't nobody talking about it, then it ain't doing nothing.
That's the
You want
game
people
right
to
there.
talk about
That's
it.
the game. So when it come down to Mia X, how do you feel her presence was in the No Limit phase?
Man, that's
in
the
road?
biggest Mama Mia, man. She was one of the
She's
first.
everything, isn't
Yeah, for sure. She one of the first to do it. She legendary, and she deserve her just due. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Wow. I want to ask you about something else that came up the other day, too, about Master P. Somebody, I'm trying to think of who it was, said that they never seen Mac Mac said he never seen Master P write one verse, and everything he did wasn't like Jay-Z and them. Jay-Z and them was contemplating it in their mind, but Master P would come and just spit
really
what he really, like every song you've seen him do, he was just out there talking about the Know Ya, talking about the ice cream man. He ain't think about it. It would come straight. How do you feel when you hear something like that from P? Do you realize, do you think Mac is telling the right thing on that?
Yeah, of course. But he gang spitting. That's Birdman do the same thing. You can't write that. That's gang spitting. That comes straight from the heart.
Yeah,
that comes straight from the streets, like from the heart.
And that's basically just. And then after that, you gotta go back and listen to it and be like, "What the hell I say?
Can't write that.
What the hell did I just say, man? You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So I think that's the part of Louisiana, man. Give me a spiel on Louisiana, man. What do you think about the music where it's at now, the Rodfo now, all those guys down there, man? YD the Illest. I interviewed him. You seen his interview?
I seen
YD the Illest. Who else? The younger. I'm trying to figure out the younger crowd.
Man, you got Cutter Gang, J Black. You got Lil Wildlife.
Okay.
You got Treaty. You got, man, I don't want to leave nobody out. You got, man, it's a lot of them though.
Yeah, you got my boy too. God dang, he just did a banger. They sent it to me. I can't. No, man, what's his name? J Merk.
Exotic Pop
J
Out.
Merk.
J Merk. Hey,
J
Merk was supposed to be on.
J Merk hard.
J Merk was supposed to be on the BigX The Plug record. The Good to Me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why he wasn't on there?
J Merk was supposed to be.
He went to jail.
So no. When he first got out of jail and I seen his interview and I seen his situation, I had already had the song ready. This before BigX. I seen this Red Report interview and I was like, dang, he got a story for real. I was like, man, God been good to that man.
Did you watch his interview on here?
I seen his interview on here. Yeah, I say God been good to that
Powerful.
man. I reached out to GDP.
That's my boy. Shout out GDP.
Shout out GDP. GDP gave me his price, and like I had it in my mind to pay something because I'm reaching out for a feature. But at some point in my mind, I'm like, dang, man, this dude might need this. Like, they gonna wax me for doing bruh a favor in a way. Even though I know he hard and, like, I ain't saying it like that, taking away from him or who he is. But it's like, dang, y'all gonna charge me to get on one of my songs that's a hit, that I know a hit. And you know what I'm saying? Charge me that much. Because I was willing to pay something. He just came out from jail. So I was trying to look out. But, so when I got the number, I thought about it. And I told him I was gonna get back with him. And I really was gonna get back with him. Then I come across BigX for like, same thing.
Wow, so you went with BigX.
Of course.
At the end of the day, that's the way business be.
Yeah.
Now you just explained business.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta maintain that business perspective no matter what.
Yeah.
Cross the line.
For sure.
I like the way you did that. But at the end of the day, J Merk, man, God, that nigga spit that. You did freestyle.
Nah, he hard. J Merk, that's why I was trying to get him.
His freestyle was crazy on
he
here.
would have been on that song, and that song would have still been This Is Big. I stamped it. I merged it. I know. I be knowing what I be doing.
That bounce thing, man, be going in, don't it, man?
Sure. Yes, sir. I got a song with Vicky Lo too, the biggest bounce artist in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
What's the name of it?
It's called All Minds.
All Mine.
Yes, sir. Produced by Slash, hardest bounce producer in New Orleans.
And how long you in here? When did y'all do that? A long while
A couple
back?
months ago now. This is new.
Is it out?
Yeah.
All Mine. MINES?
Yes, sir. And look, this I want to tell you too. I ain't tell nobody this. One of the dudes that escaped the jail, I'm related to my daddy.
That's my, wait a minute. You know, that's my thing right there. That's my thing. Now, wait a damn minute. Don't you say nothing about them you know, that's my thing. You know that, right? You be watching my...
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
What you say about that?
Robert Moody, he came to my daddy. My daddy named Michael Moody.
Robert Moody
so
got
one
caught.
Of the ones, yeah, he got caught early.
That nigga didn't go nowhere. Them boys barely made it out of jail.
Was that the one sleeping on the bench?
That was him, no.
I think I don't remember. It could have been him. It was the one they caught with the outfit where everybody talk about his outfit.
Oh, damn, man. Your cousin done got his ass caught up down there, man. But what did you think? I'm going to go back to the music. But what did you think about when you seen 10 from your town just own it? What did you think?
I'm like, that's some New Orleans stuff right there. Like, only in New Orleans.
Ain't nobody else ever did
only
that.
in New Orleans, like, for sure.
They still ain't found Derrick Grove.
He got shot out Derrick Grove.
But then you heard the other day, Susan done let somebody else out on accident.
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that? Put that out. It's going down in New Orleans, right? But them boys down there getting out of jail anyway, by any means necessary.
By any means,
man,
them dudes, they're funny.
Have you ever went to jail down there?
Not in New Orleans.
Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Because you damn sure got out.
OPP, I lived right by the jail. You could see the jail from where I stayed at.
So they called Massey by your house. Damn, Massey wasn't but a mile or two away. Massey just barely leaving jail. And been gone for weeks. And then they find him right there a month. They find him right by the damn house.
He should have been gone somewhere out of town somewhere.
Right by the
they want to break out of jail and be in the hood.
He right there by the hood in the Airbnb, baby. You know what I'm saying? OG, shout out to OG Pyru, boy. Me and him had a hell of a time with that conversation. So, man, I was trying to find that bounce. I got it on here, but I'm gonna link that whole in. Hold on.
Like fresh Vicky Lo.
Hold on, I got it. Okay. Yes, you got the headphones on, so I get to go in over here.
Yes, sir.
But like, man, how was it making that song with her? And how did y'all even link up to make that song?
Man, what's crazy is Vicky Lo is like a family friend. Like she been close to, like she was holding me when I was a baby. Okay. She always tell me that story every time she see me. I think my mama had a wreck and she was in the car holding me. And I ain't even know, like I remember that story. I remember this my mama people. I remember her from growing up. Not knowing this the voice of Bounce, not knowing this the person we've been listening to all this time. It didn't take till later. I'm a grown up, and my mama like, that's the one on all them songs that we grew up with. I'm like, for real, that's her? I'm like, no way. I'm like, tell her I want to get on the song. I want to pay. How much to get on the song? Vicky Lo like, man, Mikey, chill out, boy. You family. Send it to me. Let's do it. And she like, whenever you're ready for the video, let's do it. You family.
Wow, that's dope. Man.
After I done reached out to everybody else in New Orleans, everybody tried to charge me, and she's bigger than all of them, and she didn't charge me.
Ain't that something? See how God work?
Yeah, just like that.
It don't be the ones you think it's gonna be sometimes. Sometimes it be somebody totally different. The way God do it is His own way,
for sure.
And it's so unique to the experience, to the person. This is not natural. This is spiritual. And
absolutely.
That's the difference.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And the natural mind can't discern the things of the spirit.
Real talk.
That's the truth. You see what I'm saying? So when you look at her as an artist and how the thing you gotta understand, man, how big is the bounce music centered around her?
Yeah. She the one on. She on Megan Thee Stallion song. She got song Megan. And a few of the big artists done reached out to them, and you know Drake done did some bounce. All of them. So,
man. What producer do you like that you hearing down there? You know, Slash. I just had D-Day on here.
Slash.
Slash. That's your guy. Slash is the one.
But I like Mykel. D-Day tough too. All them boys tough.
Them boys, man. What about Black and Mild?
Black and Mild tough.
Man, they Fred.
Black and Mild tough. Man, they tough too.
Them boys, you got some people from down there that's serious about this music, man.
For sure.
And you can't beat that with a bat when it comes to our culture, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man, and I gotta ask you about this, and I know I hadn't got to ask you about it, but you gotta answer me, man.
Talk to me.
Yella Beezy.
What about her?
Hit for murder for hire.
Yeah.
To have to face trial.
Yeah.
Family member, you and him knew each other. He came back and said, "Hey, man, you my guy." Before all this.
Hey.
But I'm asking you seriously, like. And I remember I talked to you on the phone and you hung up on me because you didn't want to. I think you didn't want to be on the phone with me. You don't remember that, do you?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I called you and I was talking about it. I said, I guess I was talking too much. He done hung up on me.
Hey, but listen, though, I'm gonna tell you like he told you. He don't know me. I don't know. We don't know each other. Ain't that what he said?
No, I'm not even going that route. You be so dang.
I'm gonna tell you like he told you. I was just playing with. Not actually was gonna ask me, but I'm gonna tell you like he told you. Since he going through all this and all this court stuff going on, he don't know me. He said it himself, right?
But I thought y'all got it straight.
We did straight. I love his music and he alright. But he said we don't know each other, right?
So you ain't let nobody make it. Mike Fresh is not trying to hear it, y'all. I'll be up with you.
Man, I'm just not trying to be tied in with whatever he got going on. He said he don't know me. He said that, not me.
So you want to make that known?
Yeah.
Because when I was talking to you, I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, they just got my boy Yella for murder for hire. And I was asking you, I said, you know, you was with him back then, and I was trying to see if you was friends with him before that, though. You was before. You hung up on me, man.
I was lying.
No, you hung up on me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I was lying. You heard me? I don't know that boy from a pan of cake.
Get off this phone talking, man. I ain't so
my dog. I'm just playing.
But when you seen that happen, man, we don't know if it's what real, what's not real. We do know it's a lot of indictments going on.
Right.
We know that other boy, Darren Brown, is he's put to get ready to go on trial.
Right.
Was saying to me he didn't tell nothing because if you go on trial, what you got to tell for?
Right.
You gonna tell you wouldn't be going on trial.
Right.
Somebody talking. We don't know who. Somebody in the camp. Somebody knows something.
Yeah.
We don't know who knows something or who pushed the prosecutor to even do it. Keywan White is hollering out of jail. He didn't do it. I don't know that. He ain't do it.
Man, the streets talking. Everybody think they know something. Somebody been talking because everybody think they know something about that. Like
I don't know.
Nobody know. Like y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna have to sit back and watch like everybody else.
We trying to figure out
think
who
they
it
know
was.
the story, who did what.
Somebody got jammed up, and they went. Whether they'd have done time already, and made back, or whether they doing.
Some water,
I'll take it. Yeah.
Or whether they doing time, you know, or whatever the case may be. Something gave the DA enough balls to say, go get Yella.
Go get him.
No, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Who was that? That's the part that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Who was that? You see what I'm saying? And I rock with Yella. I don't know who that could be, but it could be anybody because they deal with so many different people when you're dealing with this music.
Right, exactly.
Somebody got jammed. I know this happened and put the dots together for the prosecutor or the DA to say, go get him.
To go get him, yeah.
Does that make sense what I'm saying?
It do.
But I know because I've been through it. Who was that? That's what we got to find out. Because it's crazy.
I mean, I'll be on the internet and, they be having their little conspiracy theories on who that was or who that may be. They done said a couple names online, but I don't know who's true. We don't know. Yeah.
We don't know. All I know is, man, let's get to the question at hand. Do you think he can beat it?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Do you think he's going to beat it easily?
Nah. Gonna be a fight.
I had boss man Bruce on here, and Brewster said if he had anything to do with it, do not go in there and mess with them people.
Yeah.
Meaning cop out.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
If you had anything.
Me personally, I think they just going off the beef and the back and forth and whatever lyrics they could use. I don't know if they just have something for real, but that's something to have because they be using people lyrics and be using that stuff in court now. So
if it's that, I think it easy.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's what it is though, because I feel like if it was anything else, they would have been picked them boys up.
But they had them songs for years.
What songs?
They had songs. They had people on the internet talking and taunting and everything else. If they were going to get somebody, I don't even think it would have been Yella like that. What I'm saying is
that's all they got is that talking in them songs and all of that. I feel like they got enough of that to where they say go get them, but it's just that.
Wow. That's a good analogy. I just wanted to hear your take on it because that's something that we going to hear about the first of the year and all the next year and the end of the year, right?
And free my cousin because they got my cousin. They got cousins some BS.
Who is your cousin?
Mystikal, man. Free Mystikal. They got him in some BS. They keep pushing this court date back because they don't got nothing.
About, the thing you talked about when we was in Waco.
Time.
No, when we was in Waco.
Yeah.
It's been going on that long.
It's been going on that long.
That's about 2 years and something.
And they really about ready to let them out. They just keep pushing it back. They trying to find something. They grabbing people around them, trying to get them to flip on them, telling them they ain't nothing to tell, bro. Like,
wow. I hope he make it out of that.
Even the lady, she recanted. She went back. She like,
wow. Gotta go back. I gotta stay in New Orleans, man. Mystikal, free Mystikal, man. That was his baby mama though, right?
Yeah.
She's recanting it now.
Yeah.
She's saying that wasn't real.
Yeah.
Wow, that's your cousin, ain't it?
He's my cousin.
Oh, but
and their child is my cousin.
Okay, so but
she my cousin too, but not blood related.
She's pulling back now, saying that ain't what that is.
Yes, sir.
Well, I sure hope he'll get out of there. Now, I know this time he learned his lesson. I pray that he learned his lesson.
And the second time, the same thing happened. This is what I was trying to explain on your last thing when they find out that she's completely lying and they throw all the stuff out and they do all of that. Why is that counting as a time when they say, oh, it's the third time, oh, again? Well, that time wasn't the time. They was lying. So what you mean again? You see what I'm saying?
No, I get it, but I just also know how the internet is. I just told you about
Yeah, they tearing them up, but that's why I'm like, bro, y'all don't know this man. Like,
wow, I'm sorry that happened to you.
But what I'm starting to see, is more people are starting to be on his side now. It's starting to flip. Like when it first happened, everybody was against him. Now over time, and now that they starting to see, like, because the court dates and the trials and stuff, they starting to read some of the stuff. Now it's a lot of it turned 50-50. Now it's probably like 70-30. Of the 70 is like, man, they doing my Mystikal wrong, let them out, and then the other 30 still on what they on. But
wow,
now I see more of the internet in support of him because they starting to see.
They starting to see, and that's what needs to be. It needs to start to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And open your eyes, just pay attention. I think.
All right, we're gonna dibble and dabble because we're trying to get you all the way live. Okay.
Let's show that.
I gotta ask you about these subjects, man.
I got a subject.
I gotta let this go.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Did Turk get kicked off the tour?
Yeah.
You think he got kicked off?
Yeah, I think he got kicked off.
His wife him said different. His wife is saying that they didn't have the money right.
Money.
So did Turk get kicked off of this tour?
Yes.
The Hot Boys tour. You don't think he'll be back on the period?
He on some dates, but they kicked him off. Them dates.
What I think that was, what was that in Denver? It was in
I know
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Tennessee, I think.
Cleveland.
Okay.
I think it was Cleveland, right?
Man, look. I don't want to say that like that, but Turk think he bigger than the program, like, in a way. Like, them boys already don't like him, for real. They already don't like him. So, you know, he got in there, he on tour with them. He popping off, talking crazy, like these boys like him or something, or they were waiting on the moment to get him up out of there. He barely was part of it. You're paying attention like we paying attention. Man, want that dude on tour with them. And he barely got on there. He got to talking that talk. Like,
man, Turk I look at it different, man. He found
I like Turk
he
though.
Found
I like Turk.
You can't get away from
and you
like
can't shut him up. You can't shut him up.
Stop. Ain't that his part?
Yes, sir. That's his part.
So he got his part. He is a part of the whole situation.
For sure.
So what we doing? You gotta understand, he's the type of dude that's gonna talk on this internet.
Yeah.
He's an internet personality. He's on BI. He's
Let me give you an example. You know Top Off, right?
Hell yeah.
I'm the Turk of Top Off. If I talk crazy, I'm not gonna be on tour with them boys. Put it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you gotta think about it though. Turk came home from prison too. There was a lot going on with Turk before BG got out. He already been having his spills and running.
That's what I'm saying.
He on the highway just switching lanes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, they already don't like him. They have him on the tour. It's like, all right now. All right. Shut up or I change my mind. He ain't shut up. They changed their mind.
Well, what do you think about his album he just dropped?
It's jamming.
Yeah.
It's jamming. He tripping talking about
is it Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph. He tripping talking about it's better than Wayne, but it's jamming. And that was a good marketing move too, but.
Well, he said it would be, BG wasn't touching him. You seen that, didn't you?
Yeah, I seen that.
He said he can't out-rap him, but what do you say? Do you think?
I don't know. They about what to me right now.
That Don't Talk to Me big, man.
Yeah.
It's some big songs over there BG dealing with.
BG got them.
BG was over there with Tip there, man.
But
Grand
I
Hustle.
said right now, I'm talking about we put up
now.
Joseph to I forgot what BG new album name. Well, we put up the two. That's how I'm grading them.
Oh, you grading them off.
I'm grading them out that. I ain't talking about. Yeah.
And you say he right there with him.
I'm saying they wasn't what.
You think he right there with him?
They wasn't what.
Wow. Hey man, I don't know. Man. I don't know. I just know that his wife came out and they've been talking back.
I
and
like
they ain't
her
trying
too.
to hear this, man.
I like her too. She's standing on that.
She's standing on that side. She's standing on the side. Wife gonna stand by your side if you got your real one. They not for the rock no other way, nigga. We gotta go. Look, y'all didn't have his money right. The Sprinter van, the people he have, his entourage, his security. We not rolling with it unless it's right.
Cause now he is a part of the group. He do deserve to be a part of the tour. You could just tell he like the little brother, or not even little brother. You just tell they treat him like he ain't. Maybe because it's the albums and stuff. But cause BG got some classic albums. Juvie got some classic albums. Wayne got some classic albums. I think he the only hot boy that didn't get a chance to put out his albums because of his jail situation.
Birdman got some classic albums. Nigga.
Birdman got
never
some
leave Birdman out.
Stop playing Birdman.
Stunner,
What
man.
you mean? I could rap some Birdman.
Don't
get me rapping Birdman here.
That Birdman go hard though, man.
Don't make me get the rapping Bird.
Birdman just be talking. Nigga, I told nigga, let that nigga talk, man.
Don't make me. You know me. I don't need no introduction for this. Riding business around the city on buckets of it. Arm hanging, wrist blinking, just stunning. Drop the top, block is high, stay bumping.
Come on.
Be just get it right. Don't tangle it, twist
What he
it.
do?
Hit the club every night, drunk, drinking and creasing. One man don't like it cause I'm banging it here. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten.
What?
Baby,
Twinkle
Brian
and
B.
glisten.
Bubba, you could call me with your feel. Hopping out the platinum Hummer with the platinum grill. With the platinum piece
and the platinum chain.
with the platinum watch.
Come on. Number one stunner, nigga. Ain't nothing. Hey, nigga, don't play about it. I don't play about the stunner.
For real.
You know that already. You know what I'm saying? We can do that all day up in here, man. So go ahead, babe, with your question. Now you had one, nigga.
I forgot.
What?
Oh,
We
man.
were ready to go. We was ready to go. I can bring anything up, man. Gilbert Arenas, man, got out of jail for gambling, man. He a big time basketball player. Had a podcast, or still got a podcast, and him and Kwame Brown been going back and forth for a long time now because they handled Kwame Brown when he was in the league. You know that. Went to jail for gambling. With all that money, he multi-millionaire. He let other people use his house to gamble in, and they came and got him. Of course, a lot of people were saying, people gamble all the time. They don't do that to the people that don't look like him. Why they trip on him? And he had an Israeli connect that was gambling with him there. When a man get that kind of money, massive hundreds of millions of dollars, do you feel like he should be dibbling dabbling in this street cred and joker and gambling, or do you feel like he should just move on like Jay-Z and just be like elite?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. That's a great question. I ain't gonna lie because but what is moving on and being great in the league? Because that's what they want. That's what they do all that for. Them high stakes poker games with the escorts in there and stuff. That's what they doing.
Get in the situation.
Why? Yeah. Why is they trying to even make all this money and accumulate all these riches and stuff? So they can do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think the country was built on crime and extortion and them poker games and them high power people. I think the whole country built on that.
Wow. I do too, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people doing a lot of things they ain't talking about.
For sure.
And getting away with it sometimes not. Sometimes not even a situation where who cares? They got it. But when you say the wrong thing and you ain't the right color, a lot of stuff changes.
That's them extortion games.
You hear what I mean? When you say the right thing, but you ain't the right color, a lot of things can go wrong.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
You right.
So that's the part where you got to be very careful.
Yeah.
Let's get into New Dallas, man.
Yeah, I love
New Dallas, man. You got a lot of people that say they New Dallas, man. New Dallas is in the building, man. Head honcho Amir, shout out. He been on Boss Talk.
Yeah, shout out.
One of them boys to pay homage to Master P early on for everybody else.
Yeah.
I feel like Master P.
Yeah.
That nigga out of that, did he?
Yeah, shout out to Amir, man. Shout out New Dallas. And I like bro team. Amir's for sure. He got some good people around him. I know his squad, his pops, his people, Corey and all of them, they got a solid squad. I love to see that, man. Somebody like me that just be thugging doing it by myself. When I see teams, I love that. I admire that. I look up to that. Especially even New Dallas, how they all come together and they all support each other. They show up to each other video shoots, show up to each other's shows.
Post each other pictures,
post
they
each
profile.
other video, man.
I
bruh,
seen that.
That unity is it's tough. Like you can't break that. Like that's hard. Like it's super hard. You can't get that over. You can't redo that.
Just seen your boy Z in that dough and Montana 700 going at it on the basketball court.
Yeah.
$800 a shot or something like that. A bag of shot.
Man, I'm telling them, that's like, man, them boys is like Mitch and Ace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they was shooting the paper basketball in the trash can for the Chinese food.
Yeah.
They doing that on a big level. Like, you gotta love it. You gotta respect it.
Wow. Man, you look at, it's a few more of them that you don't hear their name as much mentioning. How big do you think, and I'm asking you this for the record, how big do you think New Dallas will get eventually?
I think they're gonna be huge. I think they're gonna be looked at like Cash Money No Limit. They're gonna be like the newer version of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's legendary what they're doing. It's big. Like, people need to pay attention. Everybody that's been coming out lately, like BigX, like he doing it like nobody never did it. New Dallas doing it like nobody ever did it. Fobass doing it like nobody never did it. These new cats, like pay attention. It's something to be. They something to learn from, bro. Like, they doing it big. This ain't never been done like this before.
Is Fobass a part of New Dallas?
They raising the bar. I mean, technically they can be. I don't think they part of the New Dallas as we know. Like, what we speaking of.
You seeing that street? You feeling that street?
That's
cred.
that street vibe, yeah. But I'm saying New Dallas could
Time
be.
guidelines,
New Dallas
could
be everybody that came out within these past few years. And
That's right.
I would like for it to be like that, because if that's the case, now Big X part of it, Fobass part of it. Now it's this is biggest in the world right here. You know what I'm saying? But
I agree with
New
you.
Dallas, as we know it, is them boys coming up out them trenches though.
Wow. You talked about team a while ago. How important is it to grab the right management staff and have the right people around you?
Yeah, it's very important, but I'm saying that, but I ain't never had it. But it's very important, bro. Like, I've been thugging my whole career by myself. When I did get a team or was about to have a team, I passed that team to Ronnie and made them push him and told him, man, look, push dude, not me. And that's how I wound up getting on Throw Their Ass in a Circle. Because, like, when them dudes was trying to sign me, I'm like, look, we got this dude, Ronnie, right here. He really popping. Y'all need to just get behind him. And that's when the campaign went behind him. And from there, I never really just got with nobody where it was like, okay, we're going to focus on you. Rainwater told me that. Rainwater's like, Mike Fresh, you hard, you make hits. I always liked you, but you ain't never had no team that's pushing you. He like, you when you would top off, it's not just about you. When you was with Fam Life, it was about Lil Ronnie. He was like, you ain't got no team that's just pushing you. If you had a team that was just pushing you, you would have been popped.
Wow.
Rainwater told me that.
Wow, for Rain to even, tell you that, how big is that? Just to mention that to you and, try to show you, that here's what you're missing and this is what you need.
For sure. Now, I already knew that, but I wasn't finna let that stop. Not having a team stop me neither, though. So that was just me. I was gonna keep working until I came across a team. But shout out HHF. I got a squad now. I got some muscle behind me now. Shout out Pimpin' King. Shout out HHF, bro, because like they got chapters in every state. I go to every state and I go do my thing and mix and mingle. And I'm getting shows with other chapters in other
seen
states.
You, man, from the Breakfast Club and everything since
Yes,
you've been
sir.
dealing with
Yes,
HHL.
sir. Yes,
a lot of
sir.
things you doing. New Dallas ain't even done yet.
Yes, sir.
Let's be real.
Come on.
A lot of stuff you're doing, going on Breakfast Club, even if it's just making a cameo, you don't see people jumping up. You was over there, was you with them when they went to Nick Cannon?
Nick Cannon, I sure was.
Nick Cannon, like
there.
you've been in them rooms, man. And you've been on Boss Talk.
Most definitely.
Boss Talk 101 gonna embrace you.
definitely.
You know what I'm
Feel
saying?
me?
That's fam.
And-
That's the pit stop.
And that's another thing. I was just talking to Ken about that. I'm like, shout out there where you done brought me. This next one we're gonna go on. We're gonna kind of make it about me a little more, cause like I was just riding with him, and he know I'm riding with him. I'm like, now we're gonna focus on me. Let him know who I am, and let him know who this dude is that's with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. So, man, I was gonna put a beat on, let you drop me some
Let's do
some of that. I don't know where you're gonna get it from. Pull from where you pull from.
Let's
Let me
do
put
it.
a bounce beat on.
Let's
I put
do
a
it.
bounce beat on. See, I got my music on now. I get to do a bounce beat.
Mike Fresh.
Let's go, Mike Fresh. Boss Talk 101. Let's go. Give it up that
Look,
bounce.
I
Lose
said
down.
late night creeping, I'm in the corners when it's late. Yeah, they trying to see if I'm straight. Yeah, all right. Look, check me out. I need me a lick, I need it quick. I need me a fit, I need a chick, I need a blick. Walk in the kitchen, I'm trying to whip me up a blessing. Tell my dude I'm tweaking, I've been tripping, I've been stressing. Rocking the dickies, swapping the blickies with my brother. And how I'm gonna go Hollywood, I'm straight up out the gutter. Mike Fresh, I'm a seasoned vet, was messed up. I ain't never been on TV yet, but look, I'm rocking. Boss talk, we in this thing, you know I'm dropping. You already know them bands steady popping. You already know Lil Mikey, we gon' rock it. I got a pink head, I got a lot of racks. Shout out Ronnie, shout out Plank, that's my dog, yeah. And we never gonna fall, we gon' ball till we fall, ain't gon' never cross. That's how you know I'm really out there.
Wait a minute, man. Stop it, man. Just having fun with it, man. The one thing about it, man, I ain't gonna lie, two things for sure, man. Hold on, let me turn that down, man. That thing was going in over there. Boop, boop, boop,
I was saying,
boop.
First thing came to my mind.
That's freestyle.
Yeah, for real. And I do that for real.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. They love you, man. I remember Lo Deezy came on here and he said, "Man, Mike Fresh got a hit, man. He got one. I listened. We might have even been on the thing. He was like, man, I listened to that song. Yeah. That was your main
my
song.
Main, yeah.
That main song. Yeah.
My main chick will beat a chick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that right. I gotta get that verse on here because everybody need to hear that, man. What made you do that song? Was that 11, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
What made you put that one together? That's one of your main hits.
Man, I took traits from every female I ever dealt with. They acted like that, like they was possessive, trying to fight over me, trying to fight me, it was just real possessive. So that song not about one female, it's about every female I ever dealt with. They was all crazy. So that's what that song was about. When I heard the beat, I'm like, man, this some Baton Rouge, this a Webby type of song. So something just told me get on there and do it like that. And when I did it and I previewed it, the streets loved it, and begged me to put it out. When I put it out, that's when my shows started getting booked. That's when it was going on. That's when a lot of people knew me from being with Lil Ronnie and them. But when that song came out, it was like, okay, that's bruh.
Yeah, it's your song.
Yeah.
How important is it to have your song?
Man, very important. That's like one of the first things the artists need to do when they get into this game, like have that song or like what we know you for. We don't want to know you for drama. We don't want to know you for BS. We don't want to know you. You know, a lot of people build their name from beef, drama, all this other stuff. But when we could say a song, like, you heard that song, that song, or that, you get to sing a lyric and people get to singing it with you. That's the importance of having that song. And you're going to always be booked. You're going to be forever booked. That's why bro thought I was booking shows off his song. Now I got that song for real. I got one of them ones. So I'm going to be booked regardless. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to add that song in the mix of my show. I was trying to promote that song. Now you thinking I'm getting paid off it, but I ain't got to, you know what I'm saying?
You've been on a lot of big songs, man. From BigX to Plug song you got with him. What's the name of that one?
It's called Good to Me.
Good to Me.
5 million right now.
5 million.
Yes, sir.
What about and this one here 1.7 million? What about Throw That Ass in a Circle?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
millions. What about and Bounce When She Walk? Like, you've been on several of these songs. Which one is your favorite song?
My man.
My man.
Yeah.
Because that's your song.
And not even just because it's mine.
The other ones, you was
it's
a
the way, because
them.
all the other ones were way bigger, but like my main is the one that like it's a connection. The streets,
the whole jam,
the women, they love me. They love me just for that song. Like, I can't do no wrong just because I'm the person that made that song.
Wow.
So it's deep. So
man, thank you so much, man. How can people get a hold of you?
Man, Mike Fresh on everything. MYKFRESH, man. Boss Talk
101 where the bosses talk, man.
And we out.
Yeah.